Hi, yo, everyone! Welcome to my stream! Hi, how are you? It is I, your captain, Clomos! And today, we are finally getting back into more Genshin! My goodness. My tracking is wonk right now. The white screening for the load really messes up how it is. Anyway, I'm excited because today I am. What is it? What do you call it? It's this. We are doing Cyno's Cyno. I think it's Cyno story quest. Lupus Arubis Chapter Act 1. Let's claim this key. I think I'll do Nilu next week. But suspicious smuggling case, the Sands of Solitude. Take a look around the academia. Yes. Anyway, I'm excited because today I'm also rolling for Albedo after we finish up. Let me get out my woodcutting team. I don't have any, I don't have any characters I need to grind out right now for friendship. So the woodcutting team does what it does best. Letting me use Ito. I'm so happy I rolled for Ito. And he's going to get even stronger with an Albedo support instead of a Geo-Traveler support. Oh, this isn't a separate instance? Whoa. I've never actually been in the academia. This is cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. So, let's start the quest.
What should I do now? If only Cyno was still around.
Excuse us. Has something happened?
Oh, I appreciate the concern, but who are you?
We also happen to know Cyno.
Ah, friends of Cyno. Well, I suppose it's not a secret or anything. Since you two are interested, I'll just lay it out for you.
Okay.
My name is Nabil. I'm a Matra in the academia. A case involving the smuggling of canned knowledge has come to our attention recently, but unfortunately, we don't have the people to handle it at the moment.
Huh? You mean the academia is short on Matra right now?
That's good to know.
Well, not exactly. I suppose the main problem is that the case suddenly came up after General Mahamatra Cyno left to go somewhere. It would be a real headache for us to tackle the case ourselves. Given the large scope of the issue, we talked things over internally and decided that we should find further assistance from outside the Matra.
Is that me?
If you two have some time, would you lend us your strength?
Alright, since you asked so nicely, we'll help.
Do you have any further intel regarding this case?
Yes, large amounts of canned knowledge from unknown origins have been appearing on the market recently. We suspect there's a secret route being used to move the capsules. According to some research, using large amounts of canned knowledge could lead to some serious consequences. And unfortunately, most people have yet to realize that.
I'm going monosyllabic.
Rumors also have it that some particularly dangerous canned knowledge has made its way into the market. Regardless of whether the rumors are true or not, this case calls for urgent action.
I wonder if I'll run into Cyno.
According to our current leads, it's highly likely that there are dealers selling canned knowledge outside the city, even as we speak. If you two could, please help us investigate the area.
All right.
You can count on us. Let's go.
Time to go beat up some bad guys. Sands of Solitude. I like the symbol for Cyno's quest and stuff. Cool. Yeah. Jump. Okay, are they here? Don't worry about how I haven't upgraded anything. Haven't unlocked it yet, even though it's like 3.1. Look, it's Cyno.
It's Cyno. What are you doing here?
Ah, it's you two. I knew I sensed a familiar presence.
Yes, it is I.
I'm currently in the middle of an investigation here. We'll have to chat some other time.
You're investigating something here too?
There's been a recent case of canned knowledge smuggling. It seems that the smugglers are following an elaborate and dangerous scheme. I just happened to acquire some intel which led me here.
Ah, yes. Well, we're on the case too.
Hey, what do you know? We're also here to investigate that.
I see. Well, the situation might be more problematic than you anticipated. I've already questioned several people, but gained very little information.
Oh, that's not good.
Long story short, I was able to learn of the secret location where the canned knowledge is being sold. You're welcome to accompany me if you're interested.
Straight to the point. Let's do this.
Whoa, that sounds pretty complicated. But having Cyno around will definitely make things easier. All right, let's go round up those bad guys.
You know, it's weird because I feel like us as the Traveler doesn't have to worry about canned knowledge smuggling. Well, never mind. It is dangerous to use too much, so I guess that's why we're worried. Honestly, I'm more worried about the academia. Oh, goodness. Okay. Hello, suspect.
This all you got? Seems even less than last time.
What difference does it make? If you see something you like, buy it. If not, then keep walking.
They've been cracking down on us lately, so we don't have much on hand. If you see something that catches your eye, then now's your chance. There's no telling when we'll have more.
What does the academia think they're doing? Alright, I'll take these here. Let me see what else you have.
Ooh, caught in the act.
I don't see any real gems in this batch. It's all pretty ordinary stuff. Whatever, how much do I owe you?
150K. Show us the Mora, and you'll get the goods.
Put the Mora down and your hands up.
Ah, hello.
It's Cyno! When's he ever gonna let up?
Hey, forget the goods! Let's split!
Okay, bye-bye.
But don't forget the Mora!
Oh my god.
Done! Not so fast! You can't escape with Paimon on the case!
We have multiple people.
What is this? He's got backup now? Doesn't everyone say Cyno works alone? I don't like the looks of this. Either way, it's gonna be a tough fight. Any ideas?
It's over. It's not like we're making a big cut anyway. I'm not losing my life here.
That's smart.
Huh? Did they really just give up like that?
Oh, that's good.
Just like the others I've caught. They're not deep in the circle, just dealers at the bottom of the chain.
Oh, so it's a pyramid scheme.
All right. I have one question and one question only. Where did you get this canned knowledge?
The pickup location is different every time. The boss tells us where it's gonna be and that's it. We don't get a say in it. He sends someone every 5 days to bring us the goods.
And when is the next batch coming?
Did they get the info yet?
I don't know.
He's telling the truth. Honest. Normally, we should have received a shipment 3 days ago, but we didn't get anything.
Oh, that's not good.
The stock we have right now is from 8 days ago, which is why there isn't much left.
This seems like this isn't getting us anywhere. Cyno wasn't kidding when he said intel was hard to come by.
I know exactly why they didn't receive their last batch. 3 days ago is exactly when I started my investigation.
Ah, okay. So they caught scent of him and disappeared.
I suspect who's ever running this whole thing knew that I was coming. So they cut all contact with these dealers. When you were trying to escape, you said something about me working alone. Where did you hear that from?
Are you kidding? We've known your name since day one in this business. The boss warned us to watch out and even gave us info about you.
Oh, well, good precautions.
But here we are. I guess we never stood a chance.
They already knew all about me and were trying to avoid being detected from the very beginning. These small fries are the only ones they leave out in the open. And no matter how many we catch, it won't further our investigation.
Ah, okay. What do we do about it?
If only we had another lead. Like a merchant who sells large amounts of canned knowledge.
You may want to look the other way, Cyno.
Huh? Oh, you mean someone like nothing?
Come on. You don't out our friend.
Hmm. Do you have a potential suspect? You'd better bring them to me for judgment.
This is what happens when you make friends with a lot of different types of people.
Whoa! Judgment?
That's right. I won't turn a blind eye on any dangerous suspect.
Oh! Sounds like we shouldn't ever let Cyno meet Dory.
Actually, you were mistaken. We don't know any merchants. Can't he, like, smell lies?
I see. Anyway, I'll think of a way to deal with these two and then continue gathering information. If you manage to learn anything, you can find me at Caravan Rebot. And as for you, I don't ever want to catch you buying canned knowledge again. If you possess any unused knowledge capsules, then you should submit them to the authorities immediately.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. Just keep your nose out of my business.
Here we go.
Hey! What's with the attitude, mister?
He just lost his product.
What, you got a problem with that too? Listen, buying canned knowledge is a deal between two people, the buyer and the seller. We don't need people like you, but think about it. If the academia is hoarding something as convenient and useful like canned knowledge, then they must have been planning only to use it for themselves. Am I right?
They must have their own reasons, and you may have a point. You may have a point. Yeah, the academia sucks, but, like, it's still against the law.
The academia has clearly published the potential dangers of canned knowledge. I don't like having to repeat things. And besides, I'm sure you wouldn't listen anyway. I just hope you understand that your actions are what fuels the smuggling of canned knowledge. If I ever catch you again, I will personally see to it that you are punished.
Not good.
All right, Traveler. I need to go now.
All right, are we gonna sneak by and find Dory? Help out?
Ha! You think you can scare me?
Traveler, why don't we go talk to Dory?
Ah,
She's got loads of
yeah.
connections and might be able to tell us something about all this. If Paimon remembers correctly, she's usually at the Palace of Alcazar's Array. Let's go!
Okay, what is it? Yeah, I heard. This may not be correct, but I heard that place is actually bought by Dory. Like, Dory just bought it herself.
Can't catch me!
An excessive amount of money.
Can't catch me!
Ooh! Waypoint I didn't see before. Bitty. And Patty Saras. I wish we could grow them in the teapot. There's Dory. Hello, Dory. Hello. Tell Dory what happened with Cyno.
I see. So that's the latest scoop. Good thing you didn't rat me out. Otherwise, who knows where I'd have to be hiding to avoid attention.
Do you know who is smuggling the canned knowledge?
No idea. Sorry. I've already cashed out of the canned knowledge business.
That is smart.
Huh? You mean you stopped selling it? That's right. With so much canned knowledge flooding the market, it was becoming impossible to fetch decent prices anymore. Besides, it seems that group of smugglers has practically taken over the market. It's a little rule of mine to never fight for a share of someone else's market. If I'm gonna make Mora, it's gonna be the lion's share.
Oh, so, like... I feel like I'm getting a better idea of how she works, like, as a business. Does she go for, like, things that are hard to come by, but have no one else selling them? Like, get into a completely free market and, like, make people pay however much she wants for them? And then, so, like, she's a black market trendsetter.
Plus, with regulations getting as tight as they are now, I figured I might as well just hang it up.
Well, that's smart.
Aw, sounds like we came all this way for nothing. Well, not completely.
Oh?
Granted, I don't know who's behind all the smuggling activity, but since you didn't sell me out, I'll let you in on what I do know. After all, those smugglers have really crossed the line, butting their way into the market like that. I hope their luck runs out soon so that I can take over. I mean, so that the industry can become more fairly regulated.
Oh, okay. She wants her stuff back.
Hey, you just want to make more business for yourself.
Selling canned knowledge really that lucrative?
Don't underestimate its value. Think about it. You can gain all sorts of knowledge while bypassing the troublesome process of studying. Naturally, that makes it a product worth a high price.
Download a textbook straight into your brain. Yeah, I get why that'd be expensive.
Of course, not everyone needs that kind of knowledge, but in a market as big as Sumeru, there is plenty of demand. Plus, the cost of production is relatively low, so even if dealers have to cover transportation costs, there's still an enormous profit to be made. Then why does the academia prohibit selling canned knowledge?
Because knowledge is a resource.
Being able to gain complex knowledge and become a scholar with the snap of your fingers does sound like a dream, doesn't it? But everything in the world comes at a price, right?
What is the price? That is my...
Gaining knowledge is a complicated process. It requires learning, thinking, and practice. Even when it comes to my own business, I have to go through a lot of preparation before I put anything out for sale.
Okay.
But with canned knowledge, one may simply skip all the hassle and get whatever they need to know immediately. That inherently leads to at least two potential problems.
Okay, two problems.
First, you'll accept the knowledge as factual without a second thought, and you'll find it very hard to forget. This means that if the knowledge is flawed, then it'll be very difficult to correct.
Oh, no fact checker. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Jeez.
And second, excess use of knowledge capsules over an extended time diminishes your ability to think. You'll end up becoming like a library that can only store knowledge.
Oh, that's very bad. Loss of free will.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Traveler, you used canned knowledge before. Did you feel any negative effects?
Not in particular. We only used it once.
Of course, using it sparingly is not an issue, which is exactly why I used to sell it. It's just like how medicine can be used to cure diseases, but can also do harm when overused. It all comes down to balancing the right amount.
Can't up your dosage of canned knowledge.
Anyway, back to the point. There'll be consequences if the sale of canned knowledge by those smugglers is left unchecked. And what's worse, you're playing right into their hands by focusing only on the canned knowledge that's made its way into the market.
So there's other canned knowledge that's not being sold.
As far as I know, their real purpose is to distribute information about the Court of Desolation. That's where the real business opportunity is.
Court of Desolation? You Paimon.
The Court of Desolation? What's that?
I love Genshin writing when I could just completely guess it. Or maybe it's just because I'm weird.
Rumor has it that it's a site of ruins from the age of the Scarlet King. It's said that with the treasures inside, one can see beyond life and death. But any research of the ruins is strictly banned by the Academia.
Academia sucks.
Word on the street is that there'll be an auction taking place in the desert. They're auctioning rare canned knowledge, some of which is related to the Court of Desolation. Once I heard about the auction, I began to suspect that all the canned knowledge popping up on the market is just a diversion. I'd wager that their real target is the Court of Desolation.
Why use canned knowledge to get information? What's the purpose of hosting an auction? Let's go with the first one.
Because studying those ruins is not just a simple matter. It requires knowledge spanning several fields. So, if they're aiming to quickly assemble a research team, canned knowledge would be the best solution.
That's smart.
As for the auction, chances are they're trying to attract and scout out anyone with interest or expertise on the subject. On the other hand, no one can say for sure that they will ever succeed in finding the Court of Desolation. So, they might as well just make a fortune while they're at it by hyping up the related canned knowledge at the auction.
Okay.
Sounds to Paimon like we better head to the desert and see the auction. Who knows, we might find some leads there.
That seems like our only place to find leads.
That's right. And now that I've shared all that valuable info with you, it's time to introduce our limited edition desert travel kit. It comes complete with a map straight to the auction location.
Surprised. Okay, sounds coming.
As I said, I also have to make preparations before I sell things, right? Now, let me consider how much I should sell this for.
How much for just the map?
I've got it! 500,000 mora per kit! That's quite the bargain. We'll even offer a 50% discount for little Paimon's travel kit. Only 250,000 mora.
I know what you're doing, Dory. It was always 250,000 mora. You just put a discount on it, so we want to buy it. You know, like that discounted those discounted wishes in the star shop.
What? That's super expensive!
No need to worry, little one. Cyno's the one heading this investigation, isn't he? I'll be sure to bill all the expenses to him. All you'll need to do is tell him to go to the Merchants Guild and pay the bill once the mission is completed. Just, be sure to not send him directly here, though, okay? That would leave me completely in the open.
Okay, plausible deniability.
I'm sure the former General Mahamatra of the Academia would never leave any debt unpaid. Oh, the Mora. I can see it already. Loads of shiny Mora coming Dory's way.
You know, I like Dory. I like Dory's, I like her design. I just really wish it was less problematic.
We'd better get going. If Dory keeps at it, we'll be out of Mora.
Okay, time to meet up with Cyno. Auction information. Edition desert travel bag. Okay, and now we teleport over to Cyno. Caravan Reebok. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I'm...
Cyno! We got news for you. What the smugglers are really after is a chance to research the Court of Desolation. They are hosting an auction in the desert to sell canned knowledge about those ruins.
The Court of Desolation. I won't ask how you came by this intel, but is it reliable?
It's all, it should be. It's all we have to go on for the moment. Which is true, I'll go for that, because you can never 100% trust the source of information.
We also heard that the Court of Desolation contains treasures from the time of the Scarlet King. Is that true?
And there's Paimon with a treasure.
Partially. It was a secret place built by a dark sect from the age of the Scarlet King. The ruins do contain treasures, but the place is also rife with unknown dangers.
Yeah.
According to past research, one must forfeit their life as the price of entering. They are not some ordinary ruins. So the academia has strictly prohibited any related research. However, if they are using the canned knowledge as a way to move information and recruit researchers, then I suppose your conclusion does hold some validity. Regardless, we need to go into the desert.
Are there many people trying to study the Court of Desolation?
Less in recent years. But there are always those who attempt to do so, both inside and outside the academia. After all, legends claim that whoever obtains the treasures inside can see beyond life and death. Or even resurrect the dead.
Oh no. Oh no, that is not good.
Death is often the greatest grievance for many people. Though they're fully aware that the chance of these rumors being true are slim, they hold tight to such fantasies and pursue them regardless.
Sounds bad.
That's why some continue to research it, regardless of it being a restricted subject. On top of that, it's hard to track the source of information contained in canned knowledge. Do you know where the auction is taking place?
Yes, we do.
Good. We'll go investigate. But before that, we'll have to get rid of these people tailing us.
We're always being tailed in Sumeru.
Huh? People tailing us?
It shouldn't even be, like, questionable at this point, Paimon.
That's right. Let's begin to leave town and see what happens. I'm sure they'll reveal themselves as soon as we make a move. Don't worry. I'll make short work of them.
Okay, I'll
That's
believe you.
Cyno for you. But we can lend a hand too, you know.
Yes. Yes, we can. Leave Caravan Rebot. Okay, right over here. Ooh, wait, I want to unlock that.
Can't catch me!
I'm here for the chest.
What a pleasant surprise.
Bye! No longer need you. Chest.
Hold it right there. Heading to the desert, are we? I would think twice if I were you.
Oh. You don't have a unique character model. I'm not scared of you.
Who are you?
That doesn't matter. All you need to know is that someone wishes to inform you that it's not too late to turn back. You must be Cyno. I've heard a lot about you. You've got quite a reputation. But this time you're in over your head. Unless you turn around right now, I'm afraid that even you won't return unscathed. And as for you two, why bother sticking your noses in trouble that doesn't even concern you?
And knowledge is becoming a problem here. We're here to help Cyno.
That's right. We won't just sit back and do nothing.
Ha! Have you really thought it through? You're not just doing this for recognition, are you, Cyno?
If he was, he wouldn't have left academia.
My employer said that he's willing to compromise as long as you just walk away. He could, for example, reduce the amount of canned knowledge on the market. I'm sure that would help your investigation appear to be successful enough.
Oh, I know what that is. I know what it is. That's a bribe. They pegged Cyno completely wrong, and that also basically confirms that they're looking for that ruin.
On top of that, he's willing to give you a cut of the profit. So you see, you get both Mora and a boost to your reputation. I can't think of a reason why you would pass that up.
Is that so? Well, I can't think of a reason why I'd accept. I've heard enough. Get out of my way.
Do we get trial? Cyno's fun.
Sorry, no can do. We're getting paid to ensure you disappear. Since you won't turn back willingly, then we're gonna have to make you go back.
Huh? Wait a minute, what? Hi, Nail. Hi, how are you? I'm getting a bit tired, honestly. I did not sleep well last night. But I'm excited just because I really want to get the Albedo rolls. But now we got Cyno. Cool. Oh, I really wish. TV Shred. Give me particles, please. I really want to use his burst.
Nowhere to run.
Come on. Use burst.
A tough crowd.
There we go.
Is upon.
You stand condemned.
Oh my gosh. It's really fun to play. It's a really... Cyno has a really fun kit.
This doesn't change anything.
I think it's around the same if you invest... as if you invest in, like, a coaching. But it's still really fun.
You're in over your head, Cyno. There will be others coming for you. You'll regret it. Let's get out of here.
Shouldn't we follow them?
No need. Even if we apprehend them, there'll be little information to gain. Besides, it might also be a trap.
Hey. It's probably... They probably even won't go back to their, like, where the auction is or where the bosses are. Probably just headed back to, like, a camp.
I apologize for bringing you into this dangerous mess. Just being associated with me will inevitably cause you to become targets as well. You should be careful from now on. Sleep with one eye open.
Don't worry, we have a magical teapot.
Wait, hold on. There's no way anyone could sleep without closing their eyes. Right?
Paimon, it's a figure of speech.
You'd be surprised. Anyway, just be careful. Mercenaries are never quick to forget. In their line of work, even a single failure is bad for reputation. They may even stay hidden in some dark corner for a very long time, waiting for the right moment to ambush you. They'll do anything to keep their prestige intact.
Have you encountered that kind of situation before, Cyno? He sounds like he has. Or maybe he's just dealt with people who've tried.
Yes. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Flashback?
I was carrying out a mission with one of my superiors. I didn't have much experience at the time, and I let my guard down after we had closed the case. We ended up being attacked by the remainder of the mercenaries. My superior was injured while protecting me, and we struggled to gain control of the situation. I've become more vigilant ever since, staying alert even while I sleep.
Well, at least we know why he's so good at his job now.
Ooh, who could have seen that coming? Was he okay?
He survived with a fractured wrist. It took 2 months for him to recover. But luckily, there weren't any further complications. Last year, he transferred to an administrative role for personal reasons, and no longer participates in live missions.
That... I would too.
His name is Taj Radkani, a very well-respected Matra. You'll have the chance to meet him someday.
He is a named character in a story quest. I'm having a bad feeling about this.
Anyway, our mission will be dangerous. I'm already used to such grueling conditions, but I don't want to see you two get hurt.
Don't worry, Paimon will stay alert. We'll see danger coming a mile away.
Let's all do our best.
Good. Don't worry. It won't be long till we're at the bottom of this. And once this is all over, I'll sweep away any other hidden dangers.
Ooh, ooh, I love these vines. They're my favorite. And they're bringing me straight over to a teleport waypoint? Yes, please. You know, I heard that to get the Androculus Resonance Stones, you need to, what's it called? You need to get, Shava mushrooms, I think they're called. The blue mushrooms for Kale, and the water lotuses for, Tikmati. Which is, not good, because I have to 80 my Kale still. And getting those mushrooms, I mean, really suck. They really suck.
So hot. If only there was some shape for us to cool off under.
Maybe we should take a break?
We still have a long way to go, so you'll need to hang in there for a while longer. This is not a good place to rest anyway.
Okay. But don't you feel hot too, Cyno?
Maybe that's why his chest is open.
Of course, but I'm accustomed to these conditions.
Care to share any tips? Paimon's about to melt away.
Well, I'm happy that Paimon's proactive about it.
Just try to stay focused. Use your willpower to support your mind. The moment you start to give in is when you'll feel more tired. Take one step after another. Don't let your mind perceive your body's limitations. We must get somewhere safe before we can relax.
That is smart.
Okay, if you say so. But where would be a more safe place to rest? Paimon thinks this is a perfectly safe place to stop.
Probably somewhere with cover and water.
Just look around. It's just sand and desert. There aren't any monsters for miles around. Whoa! Where did these scorpions come from?
Time to beat him up.
Watch out. Something's not right about them.
Oh, hello. Can I just
A touch of frost.
apply cryo?
To the wind.
Swirl. There we go.
Whew. Well, Paimon really didn't expect to see those here.
Yeah, bit strange if you ask me.
Those weren't just normal scorpions.
Oh? What were they then?
See? There are marked numbers on their pincers. They were raised by someone.
You mean...
Someone doesn't want us to show up at the auction. These scorpions were sent to keep us away.
Okay, so they know that we're approaching.
We are surrounded by desert as far as the eye can see. If we were killed out here, nobody would ever know.
This place is super dangerous. Good thing we didn't let our guard down.
You almost did, Paimon.
Something's not right. There are no roads in the desert, so how could they know where we are?
A spy? A bug?
Stay still.
Did we get bugged? We got tracked.
Here's the answer. They must have planted this on you.
Oh no.
Huh? What is it?
A miniature tracking device made by the Ksharawar. They can use this to discern your approximate location. But this device wasn't licensed for mass production. Where did they get it? Could someone from the Ksharawar also be involved? But that doesn't seem right.
Alright.
Whoa!
Oh
I never knew
gosh.
that kind of thing even existed. Why would it be on him?
They probably planted it on the Traveler during our fight with the mercenaries earlier.
I'm really sorry, Cyno. I didn't even notice. You would think you'd feel it if it was circular and glowy. But if it's really small, it'd be weird.
It was a frantic fight. It's only natural you didn't notice the device.
Well, good thing you were able to find it, Cyno. Now let's get rid of it.
No. Hold on to it for now. It might still be useful for us.
Oh.
Let's keep heading to the auction. It would be dangerous to linger here any longer.
Okay, now where is the auction? Right over there. Very far. Okay.
They're back again! How many of them are there?
More mushrooms. I didn't mean to switch to Jean. Here we are. Okay. What? Sorry. Oh, like, I really should get a moderator. Not great, you know? And this is a fire puzzle that I don't want to deal with. The options over here? Are these boxes and boxes of canned knowledge?
Weird. Is this where the auction is?
That's not good. There's no one here, is the issue. Yeah, there's nobody here.
Yeah, not a single soul. Maybe they're on break right now or something.
We didn't waste any time getting here after we defeated those mercenaries. They shouldn't have been able to give any warning of our arrival.
Why would they leave their merchandise?
But even so, they still knew we were coming. Someone here must have been watching the tracker and warned everyone to clear out.
Aw, what should we do now?
Oh. We moved the tracker, but we stay here.
We searched the area. They couldn't have moved all the knowledge capsules so quickly. There might still be something left for us to find.
Alright, let's take a good look around the area.
Okay, investigate. Ordinary knowledge capsule seems to have nothing to do with relation. Oh, we have to investigate everything. Large amount of canned knowledge have been piled here. Enough to fetch an extremely large amount of more market price. Footprints. Scattered footprints have not been completely buried by the wind and sand, but it's impossible to speculate the direction for the merchants escaped from the footprint. Sumpter Beast. Sumpter Beast is drinking water leisurely and seems to have been completely unaffected.
Did you find anything?
No, nothing in particular.
Only some average-looking knowledge capsules.
It's possible there weren't many knowledge capsules containing info about the Court of Desolation, so they carried those off. But don't worry. I have another idea. You two start heading back the way we came. I will remain hidden here.
That's the tracker.
Come back and meet me here after some time has passed. I'm sure something will come up by then.
So that's why you wanted me to carry the tracking device.
They packed up in a hurry and didn't have time to carry off all their goods. They won't just leave them here.
They'll come back when they think that we're going to get someone else.
Once they think we've left the premises, they'll be back to pick up their belongings. We just need to make sure the tracker goes far enough from here to make them assume that it's safe to come back.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon gets it. We'll lure them out because they'll think we've left. Okay, we'll start heading away and leave this place to you.
Yes, and don't worry. If they dare to return, I'll make sure they stay.
Ruthless. I don't know. I still like him more than I'll hate him. That's next to a teleporter. Oh, it's nearby our village. Teleport away, and then we... Still... Cane of interest. Oh. We're in a different section now. Tall characters, they have longer strides. I really like these things. They're really fun. Polyverse did a good job with those.
Ugh, so tired. We've probably gone far enough now, right?
Yeah, we're back to civilization. This is far enough.
Yay. Let's rest for a little while before we go back to find Cyno.
and rest for a while nearby. That's good. We reserve our strength.
It's probably about time for us to head back to the auction.
And they'll think that we're just staying in our village for the night.
Let's go. Maybe Cyno's finally found some leads.
Watch him be disappeared. Oh, we have to teleport all the way back. Come on, come here. Glide. Not here. Only some mercs.
Oh, looks like Cyno caught someone.
Oh, nope, that's Cyno too.
So you're the bad guy behind all this, aren't ya? All right, tell Paimon everything you know.
Do you know anything about the smuggling?
I didn't act immediately when he showed up. Rather, I laid low and observed for a while instead.
Ah, to gather evidence.
He is not the primary instigator, but he is most likely one of the more important dealers here. Am I right?
Yes, impressive. You certainly live up to your reputation, Cyno. If I had any idea you were still around, I wouldn't have gotten so greedy.
My brain is checking out, but I really want to enjoy this mystery plot.
Huh? Greedy? What do you mean by that?
Once everyone knew you were coming, all the canned knowledge dealers abandoned their goods and fled at once. Obviously, there wasn't time to pack up everything. Since all the goods were just left here unsupervised, I thought I'd use the opportunity to come back and take what I could. You know, free merchandise is good business, but I suppose there's no use explaining it now.
You must know who's manufacturing and selling the canned knowledge, correct? Will you tell us willingly? Or do I need to make you talk?
You know, having a reputation as a bad cop helps, I guess.
No, I'll talk. But before that, perhaps we can take the conversation elsewhere?
No, because if we do, all the canned knowledge will get out.
If we stay here, chances are that someone will see me with you. That would put both me and my family in danger.
Okay.
All right. Where do you suggest we go?
How about my home in Aru Village? It should be safe there.
Oh my goodness, we just teleported.
Fine. Let's head out. You can throw away the tracker now, traveler.
We drop.
Listen, buddy, you better
Tracker
not
right
try
here.
to trick us.
Come on now. Do you really think I'd try to pull anything under Cyno's watch? Seriously, what can I even do?
Aru Village again. I feel like there's a lot of furniture chests in Aru Village, but I'm not sure. Also grab some more. Coconut. What are they? Gelengana? Is that Dendroculus? It's right there. Huh. It's right there. And I almost lost my chance. Oh my gosh, there's so much kind of knowledge back here. These are purple. What? That's weird.
Dad, you're back. Oh, we have guests? Hi there.
This is my daughter, Seeming. She can be a little shy of strangers. Why don't you run along now, dear? Dad needs to talk with our guests.
Oh, okay.
Yay. You know, people who still love their children, you know, make them a bit more sympathetic.
Everyone knows Cyno in our business, but let me ask, who are you two?
Oh yeah, we haven't done anything, like, heroic in Sumeru yet.
Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
To be honest, I really didn't expect to see Cyno, the lone operator, working with any partners. When I saw the tracker start moving away, I assumed you had decided to just go back empty-handed.
Oh.
But even though you caught me, I'd still urge you to stop while you still can. You should abandon this investigation.
Oh, is it really dangerous?
Why is that?
Everything from the manufacturing of canned knowledge to the sales and even splitting the profits. Every step of the process involves dozens, if not hundreds of people. Massive profits have brought everyone together in this business.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone will try their best to defend this industry that we've worked to build. It will be a long and difficult fight, even for you, Cyno. And even if you manage to win in the end, no one will thank you. If anything, you yourself might even feel remorse. Why are you so bent on putting us out of business?
It's like selling drugs, I guess.
Everyone has their own reasons for what they do. I don't have to explain mine.
Here's some tea, Dad. And for the guests, too.
Oh, thank you.
Right. I forgot to offer tea to our guests. Thank you.
Don't mention it. And, I should tell you that our tea tastes kind of bitter, but I put some sugar in to make it a little tastier.
Okay.
That's my girl. Do we still have any sugar left? If not, I'll buy some more next time.
Okay.
Yes, we do. Okay. I'm gonna go have a rest now.
Cyno sees something. I'm in my paranoid mode. Did she put something in?
Didn't you say that everyone's in it for the massive profits? That sure doesn't seem to be the case for you.
Oh.
Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I was hoping to ask you for a favor. My daughter was born with a chronic disease, so she has a relatively weak heart and lungs. Even slightly strenuous exercise can cause her to faint and prove to be a life-threatening risk.
The Elazar?
That's why she never really had any friends to play with, and why she locks herself up in her room most of the time. She has to take lots of medicine, and it doesn't come cheap.
Capitalism.
As for me, I was just an average merchant. I would wake up early and travel all around to make a profit. But the Mora was still nowhere near enough. I could only watch my daughter's health deteriorate day by day. Until one day, someone reached out and showed me a way to really make a profit.
Selling canned knowledge.
That's right. With all the Mora I made, I could finally afford medical treatment for my daughter. Nothing made me happier than seeing her get better. There are many others like me.
Nodding.
Smuggling canned knowledge might seem like an unforgivable crime to you, but to us, it's a means of survival. I wanted to tell you all this so that maybe you could understand and change your mind. Please, stay out of this, Cyno. Give us a way to survive.
Oh no. That means that if we prevent the sale of canned knowledge, his daughter will...
I didn't think it would go this way. I'm pleasantly surprised.
I must get to the truth. I can find someone to help treat your child, but I cannot turn a blind eye to the smuggling. These are two completely different issues.
Well, that sucks.
I somehow knew you would say that. But having your word to help my daughter is enough for me. Since you insist on continuing the investigation, you should have a look around the back of my home.
And knowledge stuff.
You'll find some goods I received just recently. I think everything will become clear to you once you see them.
You go to the back of the house with Cyno.
Whoa! Look at all of this!
Yes, all neatly packed away and organized in boxes. To think that this is only one dealer's worth.
Wait, this is one guy?
Small producers couldn't possibly support such a large quantity of goods. Could the academia have a hand in this? But such a volume of goods wouldn't be able to slip through inspection.
Well... what if it's made without the academia's knowledge? Using the resources.
Huh? Look! These seem different from the other knowledge capsules we've seen. Maybe they contain knowledge about the Court of Desolation.
Yes, that would make sense. Wait, what's this?
Are some of them fake? Some sort of marking we've never seen before? Do you know what it is, Cyno?
Yes. It's a Matra seal, indicating that the goods have passed Matra inspection.
Wait, Wait.
I started to suspect that someone in the academia might be involved when I found the tracker earlier. But how they could ship so much canned knowledge out of the academia was still a mystery.
Okay, this is getting weird. Back to conspiracy against the academia again.
The pieces have now all fallen into place. With this Matra seal, goods can leave the academia without undergoing a second inspection. No wonder they don't want me to investigate. It turns out that a Matra is behind this. Even I find it hard to believe.
It could be a misunderstanding.
Could I ask you for a favor, Traveler?
Oh? What do you need? I know.
Since all this canned knowledge came from the academia, then it's highly likely that the knowledge regarding the Court of Desolation originated from research files stored within the academia.
Are we breaking into the academia?
If we can enter the repository, we can find out who accessed these files.
We're breaking into the academia.
But, considering my current status, if I suddenly show up at the academia now, it will only draw unnecessary attention. You'll need to be the one who checks the records. I'll write a letter to Nabil, and he'll take you there.
Okay, thank you, Cyno.
Sure thing! Leave it to us!
I'll also keep working here in the meantime. Although our leads are all currently pointing to someone within the academia, it's obvious that they also have power outside of it.
Right, because if they didn't, they couldn't continue this operation.
We can get more information on other dealers from Bahari. I'll stay here and make some preparations. You can come find me anytime if you uncover more info.
Okay. Interest all returns to silence. Cyno's introduction letter. Oh wow, he has a very special envelope too. Okay, all returns to silence. This is part 3 of the quest, and usually quests are in 3 or 4 parts, so it seems like we're nearing the end. But being what it is, I need to go check on something. I shall return very quickly. See you in a bit, Star Marauders. I make a quick return. Now, let's go snoop around the academia. Also, I want to throw Ushi. Go!
Let's roll!
Okay, hello, we have a letter of rec.
Hello, we meet again.
Hello.
How's the investigation going?
Yes. Give Nabil the letter from Cyno.
Oh, so you were able to find Cyno after all. I hope he's doing all right.
He's the same as always.
I read the letter, and must admit that I hadn't expected things to be so serious. Sorry. Had I known it would be so dangerous, I never would have gotten you two involved.
This is what we usually deal with anyway.
It's alright. We wanted to help Cyno too.
I can tell that he really trusts you. The research files stored away in the restricted repository are far from ordinary. Everything there is essentially about dangerous research that's forbidden by the academia. Even I don't usually have authorization to enter. But with this letter from Cyno, it shouldn't be a problem.
Forbidden research.
That's right. Granted, the academia is very supportive when it comes to research. They encourage scholars to conduct all kinds of studies. However, some forms of research have proven to be so dangerous that the Matra have to step in and put a stop to them. Normally, after some particular research becomes prohibited, the majority of the related files will be destroyed.
Oh, well, destruction of knowledge is never good. But, you know, both pros and cons to every event.
But some information may be retained as a record to warn later researchers. Such information is kept in the restricted repository, which is heavily guarded. Follow me. I'll show you. Hopefully, we'll find the answers that Cyno is looking for.
The restricted repository. Sounds kinda dangerous. We'd better keep an eye out.
Okay, hopefully we don't run into anything. Now, where is... Wait, I need to heal up. Let me just,
I swear by my sword!
Oh, heal. Okay. I'm still so happy my friend got me this Jean skin! I won't get over it. Which is why Jean is my second animo on my woodcutting team. How do you get down there? Oh, I just went backwards. It reset my orientation, so it threw me off. Hello. We have a letter. Nabil explains the situation to the repository's manager.
Okay, I understand. Since Cyno is vouching for you, I suppose we can trust you. You may browse the information regarding the Court of Desolation. Ask me if you have any questions.
Okay.
But I'd suggest avoiding any other research files. Sometimes the less you know, the better.
These people have good intentions. He activates the device and a secret door opens in the wall. Oh, wow.
Huh. So this is the restricted repository. I never thought I'd see the inside of it. This is a first for both you and me.
Do you also know, Cyno? I can never remember how to... do you also know Cyno Uteba? Uteba? I can't pronounce any of these.
There are many who do not openly converse with others within the academia. But even so, there are very few who I feel could be trusted with a real secret. Cyno happens to be one of them. Even though he's no longer in the academia, I still trust him. And that goes for anyone he trusts as well.
So he never officially left his position, but everyone's acting like he did? Question mark?
The files are over there. Just make it quick.
We're not here to read the files. We're just here to figure out, you know, who it is.
We have an alarm set behind the bookshelf for security purposes. Be careful not to bump it when you're taking out the files.
Thank you for your information. Secret text interpretation manual. Records an account of a Haravatat researcher being sentenced to prison for deciphering forbidden documents. Sealed materials, Court of Desolation. Oh, mechanical life forms research data. Records of a Spatmon researcher who was expelled from the academia for studying mechanical life forms. Oh, is this about Karkata? Oh. Let's not jostle anything. Sealed materials, the Court of Desolation. Oh my goodness, reading. Despite repeated prohibitions, research on the Court of Desolation in the past decade has increased without ceasing. Researchers who study history of the Court of Desolation mainly go through 3 stages. Discovery, investigation, and fanaticism. The earliest stage of research is relatively basic discovery phase, which causes little to no harm. The results of their discoveries will show that treasures related to life and death may be hidden within the Court of Desolation. This is also where the rumor of bringing the dead back to life may begin. Following the initial phase is a prolonged investigation phase. All documentation regarding the location of the Court of Desolation has been vague at best. As a result, the structure itself has never been truly discovered. Many researchers deplete their resources searching in the desert, only to find scant few remaining stone tablets with the words, "Entering the Court of Desolation comes at the price of one's life." 2 different interpretations of the line have quickly emerged as a result. Some believe that the price of one's life is the key to entering the Court of Desolation, while others asserted that it was a requirement for the court to appear. Because the Court of Desolation has never been discovered, the latter view will gradually became mainstream. As a result, many researchers went in a short period of time. Overtaken by their fervent desire to make the Court of Desolation appear, they attempted to sacrifice their lives. Relevant research became increasingly dangerous and was eventually banned. But even after that, many academia scholars secretly continued their research. It was not until 7 scholars, including Murtada Radkani, were arrested that the research into the Court of Desolation entered a period of stagnation once again.
Whoa, there's a lot to read here. Have you found anything yet?
Murtada Radkani. The researcher name sounds familiar.
Huh. It reminds Paimon of Cyno's former partner.
Oh.
His former partner? That would be Taj Radkani. But you're not far off. Murtada Radkani was Taj's only son.
Oh.
What? Taj's son went to prison for researching the Court of Desolation?
Why do you sound so surprised? You're a Matra, aren't you?
I feel like these things are also heavily regulated in the academia.
It's just that they arrested him in secret, so it was never publicly known. All I knew was that Taj's son was taken to prison. It's not just me. I bet even Cyno didn't know about it.
Is there any way we could meet Murtada?
No. Unfortunately, there isn't. He took his own life not long after he went to prison.
Oh my goodness, that sucks for his dad. It really sucks for his dad.
You've heard about Taj, right? I know Nabil has. Every Matra knows him.
Oh.
I would say he's probably pushing 50 this year, which makes him one of the most experienced Matra.
Right.
He is a man of integrity and honesty, and has made countless achievements. His reputation goes back a long way now.
This child gets annihilated while trying to search for the Court of Desolation. I am going to make a guess right here, right now. This may be a predictable guess, but I think after his son went to jail, started getting fanatic about the Court of Desolation because that rule over life and death rumor means he could bring his son back.
He used to be Cyno's only partner. Taj is also
them
skilled
all.
with the polearm, so the 2 of them used to practice together when they weren't out on a mission.
Yes, I feel like Taj is the bad guy here.
Ah, right. I heard Cyno mention that before. But one day, Taj suddenly decided to retire from active duty and transfer to an administrative position. I wonder if it had anything to do with the Murtada incident.
I don't think it does.
Taj was already very well known by the time Murtada was born. So when Murtada came to study at the academia, everyone had high expectations of him. He had to face a lot of pressure. Then he had an unpleasant dispute with his father, but they were eventually able to work things out. Not long after they had reconciled, Murtada was caught studying the Court of Desolation, which is in violation of academia rules. Taj arrested his son and put him behind bars.
Oh my gosh.
He begged for leniency, but Taj wouldn't agree.
Never mind. That throws off my theory a lot. It might still be true, but still.
Shortly after, Murtada slit his own throat with the pieces of a broken bowl. By the time Taj arrived at the scene, it was already too late. He never had a last chance to see his son.
Ooh, depressing.
Since then, Taj has been periodically coming to the repository. He'll hold the files from his son's research with a remorseful look on his face. I guess that's why he chose to move to administrative work.
I had no idea that happened. That must be really hard for Taj. I've never heard him mention that to anyone.
That's awful. Paimon feels terrible now. Are you okay, Traveler?
You said Taj comes to the repository? Taj has gone through Murtada's research file?
Wait, don't tell me you're starting to suspect Taj now.
I have been.
Impossible. Taj would never do that. I mean, yes, he does have a big reputation and has access to such research, but this is Taj we're talking about. He would never do anything against regulations. Never.
Do we know anyone else who accessed these files?
But if you claim that the canned knowledge was originating from the academia, then Taj is indeed a suspect. Because he was the only one who could have recently gone through research files about the Court of Desolation.
Oh my goodness.
There are so many files about those ruins that it would be difficult to restart any research, since the 7 original researchers were put behind bars. It's hard enough just trying to make sense of these files.
But if he's smart, he would.
However, if the files were made into canned knowledge, they could be understood immediately. By doing so, one could restart the research outside the academia without anyone ever noticing.
Is it all coming together?
But even so...
According to the legends, the treasures inside the Court of Desolation could allow someone to see beyond life and death. Or even bring the dead back to life, right? So maybe Taj is trying to bring Murtada back. Though I don't really believe Taj would ever try to do something like that. I'm just telling you what I know. It's the job of the Mantra to find the truth and track down criminals. Do you have any questions? If not, it'd be best if you would leave now.
No, I don't think so.
Paimon's kinda confused. What should we do from here?
Let's go ask around somewhere else.
Oh, now that I think about it, Cyno suspected that the canned knowledge was coming from within the academia, right?
It'd be someone else.
There's no way so many boxes could ever get through without drawing any attention. Maybe we could try asking people around the gate of the academia and see what we can find. Don't worry, Taj. I won't let your reputation be tarnished.
Alrighty then, let's go ask around.
Yes. Let's go look for it. Oh, can we talk to Teyvat again?
Do you have any other questions?
Oh, hello, welcome. Okay. So it seems like we're reaching the point where the mystery begins to unravel before our very eyes. How about recent shipment? Yes! We're getting closer to the truth! You know, if I had the time, I would play some P4 Golden, but I haven't even played Strikers on stream, and I haven't played many games outside of stream either. So have you seen any? Oh my goodness! Wait, this guy's important. Has a little
Excuse
around
me.
his head.
Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Oh yes, I am wishing for Albedo after this because I have a C4 Ito and a C6 Goro, and I'm just like, I should probably roll for Albedo because I don't like running Geo Traveler.
Huh. Well, yes, but isn't that pretty normal? The academia consumes so many resources each day, everything from cooking ingredients, raw materials, even equipment for experiments. It's normal for goods to be coming in and out.
Right, but we're looking for shipments with a Matra seal. Have you seen any like that?
That I'm not too sure of. I normally wouldn't notice whether the goods have any seals or not. Maybe you should ask someone else.
Okay, doesn't seem to be lying. I wish I could just like insight check. Oh, why is my crit damage so low for Jean? It's because, it's because my Jean isn't a crit damage applier. She's straight healer. And I've been running her since the beginning of my playthrough. Also, welcome, Sir Savage. Yeah. And I'm maxing out EM on my Kazuha. I'm trying to fix my Ito as if he's not absolutely bonkers right now. Almost 3k defense. It's 90, 120 crit ratio. What is that? That's like 1 to 2.2, 2.3 or something. It's because his ER is so low. I have to grind out like perfect artifacts for him. It's insane. And I've already triple crowned him as well. Ito is... I'm not an Ito main, but I love him. I may be an Ito main once I get Albedo, though. Hello. Have you seen me?
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
The only person with a Friendship 10 Aloy? Ah, yes. It's because... I honestly thought her playstyle was really cool, and I do want to play it, even if it's subpar. I might do, like, honestly, this seems really stupid. Well, not stupid, she's cryo. I think Blizzard Strayer Freeze Aloy seems kind of fun. I could also run her Cryo Burst Nuke. That also seems fun. Build her like a Chongyun Nuke. But I have all my characters at Friendship 10. You know, something to work towards.
No, not that I'm aware of. Perhaps you could ask someone else?
Okay, so no one has seen it. That's a bit strange. Wait, another guard? Oh.
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Because we want information.
I'm just checking to ensure nothing unusual has happened.
Well, I can't say it's unusual, but I did notice something.
Oh.
There's a Kashar researcher who's been making frequent shipments recently. Dozen of large boxes each time, if not more.
Oh, wait a minute, Kasharivar? That's the guy who made the tracker.
When I asked him about it, he said they just contained a bunch of old worn-out machines. The Kashar used to often sell scrap machines to traveling merchants, so I didn't really think anything of it. But he's been making a lot of shipments lately. There weren't ever so many outdated machines before.
Oh, do we have our guy?
And you didn't find that suspicious? Why didn't you report it for inspection?
If it had the Matra seal.
Well, the boxes were stamped with the Matra seal. Why should I bother? Of course, I did start to wonder about the seal once, thinking that maybe they forged it or something. But you know what happened?
The one from the Matra?
A man named Taj came here and told me that he'd already inspected the goods personally and ordered me to leave the researcher alone. I couldn't question his word, could I?
It's all coming together. The dots are connecting.
Possible. There must be some sort of mistake. There's no way Taj would ever...
Just calm down, everyone.
No, I won't believe it. Taj is an honorable man. Someone must be trying to frame him. Wait, I know another Matra who works with Taj. I can ask him to let us speak with Taj.
Okay, so we can... So let's go talk with Taj. Oh, he's running off on his own. Nabil runs off and returns with someone shortly later. Whoa.
As I've already told you, I don't have any way to contact Taj.
Oh.
A few Eremites showed up looking for Taj yesterday, and he met with them in his office. I was standing outside of the door, and I vaguely heard them say, "Found it."
Uh-oh.
Before I realized it, the door opened, and Taj left with the group of them. I noticed that he had also changed into Eremite attire. But Taj didn't come to work today, so I've also started to feel a little concerned about the whole thing. If you'd like to speak with him, maybe you can try visiting his home. He lives just on the outskirts of Sumeru City.
A group of Eremites? Could Taj really be the one making all the canned knowledge?
Either he's making the knowledge... Oh, no.
No way. Taj is just like Cyno. They're considered heroes among the Matra. There's no way that he would...
You're letting your emotions blind you. But, always search for more evidence. Let's go to his home and have a look.
Fine. Looks like there's no other choice.
Hey, don't let it get to you just yet. We'll get to the bottom of this once and for all.
Hey. Go to his phone. I am running towards wherever this is. House on the outskirts. Oh, this is where you do the daily commission for the Sumerio Road.
So, this is Taj's place. There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Well, what should we do then? Do we break in?
That is against the law.
No. Wait, the door's unlocked. Did Taj leave in a hurry?
You left the door unlocked? No. Ooh, boy.
Well, anyway, we're still not sure if he's the real culprit. Probably not a good idea to go in without permission.
There's no other option, though. We have to do this in order to clear his name.
You're right. Even if we apply for a warrant now, we won't be able to do anything until tomorrow at the earliest. This is an emergency. I just hope Taj doesn't mind.
Enter Taj's home and search around.
What's this?
Is it canned knowledge?
It's a paper full of names written on it. Oh, and a map. Nabil, can you make any sense of this?
We've seen Cyno in like half an hour.
Yes, this is definitely Taj's handwriting. These papers look like records. These are the transactions between Taj and some other people. From the look of the numbers, the scale of this smuggling case is absolutely massive.
Oh my goodness. We found incriminating evidence.
The whole operation involves more than 300 people, including dozens of celebrities. These are famous scholars, merchants, mercenaries.
A 300-person smuggling ring? Oh, wow. Oh.
I have a feeling that Cyno might be unaware of what he's up against. There's no way anyone could face such a large organization on their own.
Maybe he's aware of that. Even so, he won't back down.
You're right. That's just who he is. As for the map, it appears to indicate the location of the Court of Desolation. Let's take it to Cyno and let him decide how to proceed.
Map. Under a cliff, near the road, below some ruins. Okay. I think I know where that is.
If Taj really has turned on his honor and committed these terrible acts, then I suspect that he might already be at the Court of Desolation as we speak. I don't want to suspect him, but I also don't know him very well. Maybe Cyno will know what to do.
All right, we'll give these to Cyno and see. Let's go!
Okay. That seems bad. Ancient map. Where's Cyno? Is it? Right here. This is where the Court of Desolation is for sure. Alright, Cyno. Let's go! Okay, where are we? He's still at this guy's house, right? Yeah. Hello! Hello, you tell Cyno everything that's happened.
Well, Cyno, what do you make of it?
Taj. It's been a while since I last saw him. From what I remember, he is a straight-laced man. Although he would resort to extreme measures from time to time, he would never do anything against his beliefs.
So do you think he's the one behind all this?
Probably not. If people are vouching for his character, well, he might be blackmailed. He's doing this for his son. As a parallel to the guy who was selling canned knowledge for his daughter.
I'm still not sure. I cannot imagine how devastating the incident with Mortada was for him. Nor can I deny the possibility that people can change. Whether it's out of love for his son or for other reasons. We have to see for ourselves to judge him. Or rather, the person he's become.
The evidence is now stacked against him.
That's right. It's clear that he had a hand in this case, yet he made no report of it. There's no doubting that.
Yes.
That's also why I need to see him. I must ask his reasoning and judge him myself. Time is ticking. Let's go.
Ruling, you know, I'm very happy that Cyno has strict morals that lead him to be a vigilante, but like the way he acts is really throwing me off because that feels like bad secret police type stuff, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all, because that means Cyno is a cop, and cops are bad. Yeah. You know how it is. He feels more like a cop than any other governing body we have in, like, in Teyvat so far. Maybe it's because the ruling body of, like, because here's the thing, even if we had the Knights of Favonius and, what's it called? Oh wait, they just told you where it is. Cool. Even though we had, like, the Knights of Favonius and the Millilith and, what are they called? The Inazuma one. The Inazumans. For the Henrio Commission? Basically, yeah, we haven't had that many people. Like, people like Sara and Hazo, they seem like cops. Well, they are cops, but they don't seem like cops, you know? Cyno seems very cop-like. I don't know how else to explain it. It just feels like that to me. And that's not bad for his character, because, like, he's still a good character, even if he's a cop. I feel like I'm just rambling. No one wants to really hear about that. But it looks like we're reaching the end of this. We'll probably enter Domain, do like a story cutscene, and one more thing talking with Cyno, and then it's the end. Here it is. Avoid these scorpions. This is the Court of Desolation? Oh wow, they built it straight in, like there's a door and everything. Recommending Hyperbloom. Alright, let's go in with the Hyperbloom team. I really like Hyperbloom, it's fun. Throws me off so much. There's Cyno.
So this is the Court of Desolation. Are there really any treasures buried here? Oh, Paimon's kinda nervous. Could it be dangerous?
Don't worry. You'll be safe with me.
Okay, this is where I run Aggravate, I think.
Propagate!
Get with me!
Surrender!
Because I'm running Aggravate. What is Cyno built? Level 90, level 90 R1. What is this? Crit rate, gains EM with bonus attack. Okay. No bleeds? C3 no bleeds. Oh my goodness.
Surrender!
Enter occupation spirit. Oh, I teleported. Oh my goodness.
Surrender!
Okay.
Look! These walls have definitely seen better days. Was there some sort of fight here? Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Dash. Well, maybe I should stop using Kuki because she's proccing Aggravate. I think it's fine. Should be fine. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Whoa! Is it just Paimon? Or did that passageway just rotate?
Hey.
It's not gonna start moving again, is it? Either way, we should be careful.
Oh, there's a hole in the top, so when you rotate it, you can drop down. You know, I really like this domain, like, theming. dash. And we aggravate. At least the chests aren't hidden. Sometimes you miss a hidden chest in a story quest and you can never get it back. You lose, like, a fourth of a wish. Quarter of a wish. Oh my goodness. Yeah, bussing... I haven't taken a bus in a while, I think. Oh, what the heck is this? This is pretty. Yeah. Kai, buses suck.
A passage! Hopefully that's our way in.
I remember taking a bus in SF. They were pretty good, honestly, but I don't know, buses always give off a weird vibe. Maybe it's because I haven't been using them a lot recently.
That eye seems to be staring right at us. This place gives Paimon the creeps. You go first.
Thank you for popping in then. Okay. Okay. Magical illusory stairs. And also an eye that stares. Okay. Oh wait, there's a monument here? Alright, opening it. Can I climb this? I can't. But can I keep climbing this? No. Looks like we have to rotate back up. Okay. Rotato! Oh, it moved backwards, so when you rotate... I really like the domain design, it's so cool. It is so cool. I'm gushing about the game now. Yeah, this is awesome. I really like exploration content in Genshin. You know what? I'm gonna just proc.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Oh, I messed up. I messed with the timing.
Your penance is due.
Oh, I don't think it mattered. Oh, the cord opened up even more. Okay. Reach the depths of the Court of Desolation. Is that the guy? He's the only one here.
Taj.
Oh, it is Taj.
Ah, Cyno. It's been some time since I've seen you last. I trust you are doing well. Seeing that you've made it all the way here, you must be on the cusp of wrapping up your investigation, I presume. Even faster than I expected. Is it because you have some new partners now?
That's right. This case is nearly closed. But the most important answer still eludes me.
Uh-oh, what is it?
Was it all your doing? Smuggling the canned knowledge? The research of the Court of Desolation?
Yes, it was me.
Oh, wow, just straight up admitted it.
Then explain why.
That's the difficult part. Let's just say I've changed. I've become a selfish coward who only wants to pursue his own interests.
That sounds like self-delusion to me.
I find that hard to believe.
Same.
Oh, really? Way I see it, every person will end up like me sooner or later. When you're young, you press forward, unattached, living solely for the justice in your heart. But as you begin to age, you start to become more cautious. You know many things are wrong, but still turn a blind eye to them.
Oh.
I was the same. I never questioned my actions until Murtada died. I could feel the justice that I once strived to uphold slowly crumbling in my heart.
I understand why he did it. But that makes it feel sad.
I was completely dedicated to all that I did, but as I grew older, I found myself feeling alone, miserable. Can you imagine what it feels like to not have the will to live, but not be able to die? Murtada was sent to prison by my own hands. I set myself on this painful path. My son hated me till the day he died, and now I must live with that pain and regret.
Yeah, that would do it. That will do it to ya.
I failed him as a father. But now I have a chance to make it right. A chance to reunite with him.
Is he planning to bring back the deceased, or is he planning to sacrifice himself?
The Court of Desolation. Here lies the key to overcoming life and death. The power to even bring the dead back to life.
So, did you already find what you needed here?
See this door behind me? Behind it lies the treasures that I seek.
Okay. He wants to open the door.
I'm so close, Cyno. If only you hadn't arrived now, I could already have...
Enough conjecture. What has happened is already part of the past. You cannot bring the dead back to life.
Okay.
In the end, the treasures you seek are nothing but myths and legend.
Since you're so sure, why don't you just let me open the door and see then?
He really... Be his son again and apologize, I guess.
No. I sense danger behind that door. There will be dire consequences the moment you open it.
I beg you, as an old partner, can you let me fulfill my last wish just this once?
Oh gosh.
Surely you get it by now. Doing your job without mercy will only drive people away from you. I'm the prime example.
Is this the beginning of a character development arc for Cyno outside of the main story?
I don't overthink things. If there is only one way for me to defend my principles, then that is the path I will take.
Seems there's no convincing you. All right then. Let's see if your polearm skills have improved at all.
Oh, fight against Todd. Okay. Battle time.
This power is mine.
What the? Oh, okay. Let's cross this. Let's double.
Surrender!
I will set things right no matter what comes.
Give first.
Nowhere to run! Through me, justice is served.
Hi.
Killed.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Your strength.
You feel it, don't you? I'm stronger than you remember. I gained new power when I entered the Court of Desolation.
Ooh.
This is only a taste of it. Once I open the door behind me, this power will be complete. Even life and death will have no grip on me.
Oh.
Uh-oh. We have to stop this guy!
I won't let you open that door.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'm afraid it won't be easy to stop me now that you're injured. Or are you ready to sacrifice your life for this?
I'll do what I have to.
I still remember when we first became partners. You were always charging forward and putting your life on the line, just like now. Even after all this time, you still haven't changed.
That seems like a bad thing in this case.
You haven't changed either. You left that list of names and map in your house on purpose, didn't you? You wanted me to be able to find you here. All of this was just part of the act you were putting on. What happened just now was also part of your plan. You might have fooled those on the list, but you will not fool me.
What is going on?
I had my suspicions from the beginning, but I couldn't be sure until we fought. If he really had changed, Your fighting style wouldn't be as it was before.
Huh? What do you mean, Cyno?
Is it all an act?
He never planned on opening the door. His true intention was...
What's happening?
Seems our time is running short. Let me make this quick then. After Mortada died, my spirit was crushed. For a long time, I was hoping this reality was just some terrible nightmare. I hoped I would just wake up and be able to see his smiling face again. That is when I was approached by someone who wished to collaborate and find the Court of Desolation together. I did some investigation of my own and discovered they were part of a massive organization. People from every walk of life are involved. They are relentless in their search, pouring countless mora into secret research, even sacrificing lives in hopes that the Court of Desolation would appear.
No wonder banning the research wasn't enough. A full-scale operation was already in motion.
Is he sacrificing his own innocence and life so that they could bust the ring?
I'm a flesh and blood human like anyone else, so I obviously hesitated and considered it. The thought of bringing my son back tugged at my heart, but in the end, I came to my senses. I knew that I could not let myself go down that path. I suddenly came to a realization amidst my suffering. The Court of Desolation, a place that once drove people to tragedy, was still doing so, even centuries later. As long as this place exists, people will recklessly seek it out, just as Mortada did, generation after generation, regardless of the cost. Let it be buried beneath the sand forever. Once the Court of Desolation is gone, there will no longer be anyone obsessed with seeking it out.
Damage on the wall. We saw on our way here. You're going to destroy the Court of Desolation? Oh my goodness. Oh gee.
That's right. I acted as if I had abandoned my convictions just so that they would cooperate without raising any suspicion. This was the only way I could find and destroy this place. But that wasn't enough. I needed someone I could trust to bring the organization to justice. The Academia forbids the research of the Court of Desolation, so they would never approve my plan in the first place. To add to the problem, the organization is so powerful that they even have members working within the Academia. If I wished to destroy the organization, I couldn't just count on the Academia alone.
So you enter free agent and old partner, Cyno.
So, you pretended to be the one behind all this, as a test for me.
Yes. I'm sorry, but now I am assured. You haven't changed at all. You are still as you always were, fearless, and making no compromise.
You know, I really should read up more on Genshin story writing. It feels like the characters are more stagnated.
Anyway, this place is collapsing. You must leave now.
Wait! Aren't you leaving too? There are still loads of bad guys to catch outside!
His fate is already sealed. There is no life left inside him. He is like a candle with no more wick to burn.
Oh, wow. Here's a quote. He means to open the Court of Desolation, one must sacrifice their life.
You planned it all from the very beginning, didn't you? Risking being treated as a traitor to collaborate with them. Sacrificing your own life to open and destroy the Court of Desolation.
Regardless, I made a grave mistake by allowing the smuggling and the research of this place. Let this be the final judgment on myself. I was always so busy with work that I never made time to fulfill Mortada's wishes.
Oh, jeez.
Finding this place was his biggest wish. Since I'll be reuniting with him here, I can only hope he won't have anything more to hold against me.
Oh, so it's personal absolution too.
I'll leave all those people on the list to you. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
There's nothing to be sorry for. We are partners. If you see Mortada, send him my greetings. Goodbye, old friend.
Okay. Jeez.
Dad, why are they so strict with me? I'm always the only one who gets in trouble.
Just leave me alone! Don't worry, I won't damage your precious reputation.
All right, Dad. Let's start over. By the way, I finally found an area of research I wish to pursue. Why can't you show even a little leniency? Why?
Because we are Matra.
Aww. That's sad.
Huh? The Court of Desolation has...
disappeared?
Just as Taj said, that place had caused too many disasters and tragedies. Being buried in quicksand is its rightful end.
What about the organization?
To them, as long as there's Mora to be made, they will disregard the Academia's rules, whether it's the Court of Desolation or anything else. Their only goal is to make massive profits off of dangerous research. Taj may have set them back with the Court of Desolation, but it won't be long before they continue searching for another target. That's an opportunity that I will not let them have.
We'll help too.
Thank you, but you've already done enough. Just leave the rest to me. I will bring them to justice myself. Besides, I promised you that I would sweep away any potential danger.
And that potential danger is 300 people working in a criminal organization.
So, that's what I'm going to do. Wait for me at Caravan Rebop 4 days from now.
Wait until 4 days later. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, let's look at the mail. Oh, Sayu mail. Read this real quick. 10 crystal fly cores? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank you, Sayu. Jeez. Okay. So, 77 gift mail? Jeez. Okay, let's head to Caravan Rebot and wait for a Cyno to show up. I have to use the time system for a while. Quest. I enjoyed the mystery aspect in that, well, honestly, I don't want to say it. I feel like there was a little too little Cyno here. Like, for around half an hour of the gameplay, it's you sneaking around in the academia, which I liked, but it's weird because Cyno's not there. Oh. Okay, and this should be 4 days. I really need to get rid of the withering. And maybe also do the entirety of the new desert quest. Showing up in my thing. The what's it called? In my adventurer's handbook as important quest that I need to complete. Oh, and here's the
We meet again. Thank you so much for all your help.
Nabil, what are you doing here?
Convicts from the desert are being escorted through Caravan Rebot, so I'm here to keep an eye on things. This should be the last group of them, so I'll be heading back to the academia once they're cleared.
What happened these last few days?
The last few days have been quite the ride, but fortunately, I can say with confidence that this case is finally coming to an end. At first, the mercenary groups on the list were putting up quite a fight. They made several desperate attempts to cover up the truth. However, word is that someone crossed the desert and took out their main camp overnight.
I know.
After that, people on the list started to put pressure on the higher-ups within the academia. Everyone was on edge, and the case came to a standstill.
And then what happened?
Cyno showed up.
Well, then we received word that Taj Rudkani had sacrificed himself on the case. The news really stirred up the members of our ranks.
Oh geez.
The Matra then moved together against the enemy. We cleared out the traitors from within the academia and arrested all the researchers on the list. Some of them managed to get out of the academia, but still failed to escape. The scattered criminals were captured all across Sumeru by the mysterious person who had defeated the mercenary groups.
Ah.
I even heard that someone was about to escape to Fontaine, but was still apprehended just at the border. Having more than 300 prisoners apprehended for interrogation has definitely shaken things up recently.
So that's the end of it. Catching everyone on the list means no more smuggling canned knowledge and no more victims.
Well, until another organization pops up, but that entire thing has stopped for now.
It was a lot of work, but Paimon thinks we accomplished something big.
It was really big.
That's right. Thanks again for your assistance. As for the mysterious person who hit the mercenary camp, that must be Cyno, right? He's the only one I can think of who could accomplish such a feat.
That's what I think too.
Speaking of which, have you been in touch with Cyno these days? I think I just saw him when I was on watch nearby. He was walking with someone I didn't recognize, and then before I knew it, they were nowhere to be seen. If you happen to see him, please send my regards.
Huh.
Sure thing, Nabil. You be careful too. Don't let any of those bad guys escape.
Don't worry about me. If anything happens, you can find me at the Academia anytime. Farewell then.
Who was he walking? Find Cyno. He's... Oh my gosh, it's Ignati!
Trying to single-handedly bring 300 people to justice must feel pretty exhilarating. But I can assure you this is certainly not the best solution.
Hello, you two.
I'm aware. However, I learned something unexpected during interrogation. Apparently, someone had enticed Murtada Radkani into becoming interested in researching the Court of Desolation.
Oh, I'm so sorry about your situation. I feel like... Yeah, I think it's really pretty. That's because I'm playing on the highest graphic settings. Yeah, I'm glad I splurged. And... I'm glad I splurged and my PC could handle it.
Murtada had lived in his father's shadow all his life. Naturally, he wanted to conduct research that would seem groundbreaking and significant. After Murtada died, the organization tried to use Taj's shame regarding his son to add him to their ranks, toying with others' minds, treating lives like dirt, and doing anything for their own interests. This makes me angry.
Fine, I understand. This is a type of trap I've been working on which uses plants. Here, take some just in case you need them next time.
It's good to know that they're friends in story. Like, I think if you read the background, you can tell they're friends, but...
If thrown into the mud, the trap will grow rapidly and disperse a pollen that has a paralyzing effect. I don't have much use for the traps these days, but maybe you will and can help me collect more testing data.
Sounds pretty good.
Cyno! Tainari!
Hello.
Oh, so Tainari must be who Nabil saw earlier. Are you also here to see Cyno?
That's right. Cyno asked me to collect some medicinal herbs to treat a girl named Simin.
Oh!
I also dropped by just to check for any injuries. He seems to be fine physically, but he looks a little more lonely than I remember.
Oh my, you don't just say that!
And Cyno, relax. You don't always have to look so serious, you know? Why don't you play more Genius Invocation TCG? Kale has always been a little wary of you, and your stern expression certainly isn't helping.
How is Kale these days?
Her Elazar is worse.
She's grown a bit taller, but her grades could use some improvement. She still made many mistakes on her last test, even after I had marked all the important content in the book for her. Her condition seems to be improving lately, so I plan on having her go outside more. It just so happens that I have something she can help me with.
Huh? You mean Kale is leaving a Vidia forest? What happened?
Yeah, what's up?
I've asked her to host some ad hoc lectures to teach the dangers of canned knowledge. as well as how to use it safely.
Oh.
Although we've apprehended all the criminals behind the recent smuggling case, there are many people who are still curious and seek after canned knowledge. So I decided to ask her to work on increasing knowledge and awareness on the topic. Please be sure to keep an eye on her.
I will.
That's good.
If anything else happens, the three of you can find me in the Avidya Forest. Take care.
Alright, thank you. It's good
I've
to hear
already
that
caught
Kali's
those
doing
who were
well.
preparing to attack you in secret.
Oh, thank you, Cyno.
Even if some criminals did slip through our fingers, they wouldn't know that you were involved in the case. So you can relax.
But what about you, Cyno?
It's still not time for me to rest yet. Those who died have fulfilled their wishes, but those who are alive must continue pressing forward. I've been thinking about what Taj said in the Court of Desolation these last few days. His words were not empty. People do change, and no belief can completely resist the erosion of time.
Erosion. Key word for Genshin Impact players, erosion. I should probably pay more attention to whenever they mention it, because it's going to just show up. It seems like time and erosion seem like pretty big themes in Genshin Impact, and that means it's pretty big in, what's it called? The, what is it called? In Genshin Theories.
I just hope my own change will come slowly, so that I can press on a little further. That way, those who see me as their superior, and those who are following in my footsteps, will learn courage from my example, just as I gained courage from my own superiors, and my partner.
I hope it'll make you happy, Cyno.
I'll be fine. I'm also enjoying my chat with you right now, you know? There are many things I feel better about once I start to talk about them. Many people want to go to the desert to offer condolences for Taj. But I didn't share details with anyone. I'd prefer to avoid revealing the location of the Court of Desolation.
That is smart.
One day, I'll gather some flowers that grow in arid desert conditions. And then, I was hoping you'd join me in planting them on the remains of the Court of Desolation.
And solitude complete. Alright, Cyno, anything else to say?
By the way, something strange happened a few days ago.
Oh?
A merchant approached me and requested that I cover the cost of a desert travel kit. 1,250,000 mora.
Liar.
I didn't remember owing anyone mora, especially not that kind of amount. So I arrested the merchant on charges of provocation and disturbing the peace. Do you know anything about this?
Nope. Paimon has no idea what that could be.
Paimon, Cyno's good at finding liars. Paimon! Wait, I got furniture? Was that a furnishing? Here it is. General Matra on duty. If gets used by the General Mahamatra Cyno. Has approximately cylindrical cross-section. Oh my goodness. The description for all the stuff in the teapot gives so much lore, but I hate reading it. And that's it. I did enjoy that story quest. I think it was good. I like the mystery aspect. You know me well. Yeah, whenever there's furniture, I go bonkers. If I had more time, my teapot would be completely, utterly busted in a good way. But now, if it's time to go and wish for Albedo. And that means I have to go to a good wishing spot. Because I always go to a wishing spot. Oh, Kai. Yeah. Honestly, with how things are going, I don't expect to have a house until way into the future. Yep, top of Dragon Spine. Right on top of the Skyfrost Nail. As always. It could be. Actually, you know what? I think it'd be smarter if I went to... I don't remember where Albedo's research area is. There does... Wait, I know he has a thing somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. Which teleport waypoint is that? Not here. I'll follow the path, I'll find it eventually. Is this 50-50? I'm not sure. I don't remember if it is or not. Oh wait, my ether rolls haven't been that long ago. Maybe I can check my history. Here it is. Albedo's research facility. I feel like this is a better spot. Okay, let's hit that wish button. And let's check my history. Event wish. Oro. String list. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no, wait a minute. It's the 50-50. I need to save for Baiju. Uh-oh. I'm at... What is this? What is that? 5 times 10 minus 2? That's... I'm at 48 pity? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is bad. I don't have enough wishes if I want to guarantee by... Okay, you know what? This is why you need wishing rituals, everyone. Let's just hit... Okay, what is this? This is like... 60 pity? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. At least I don't have anyone on this banner at C6. That's good. Okay, Beto. Alright. Hopefully I get Shaolin Con. We're at 50, that was 60. This is 70. Come on. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, this is bad. I used up all my luck on Ito. Ah, what's this? Yay! Not even a Xiangling! Okay, this is 80. Come on. Oh no! Oh no! This... Hi, Xiangling. I'm at hard pity. I could do... I think I need to do singles. Okay. Right now I'm technically at 78 pity, I think. Yeah, no history immediately. What is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 48, and then I rolled 8. Then that's 58. Then that's 60. Then that's 78. Yeah. Okay. Singles. Oh boy. There's the gold. There's the gold. No. Wait! Wait! Why? Why? At least give me Mona! It's Ignati! Oh no! Oh no! That hurts! Okay. C1 Beto. Okay. C2 Xiangling's not bad. C2 Xiangling. I run national sometimes. It's fine. Okay. Okay. So, we are at 0 pity. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah. Alright, you know what? Let's just go. Genshin anniversary. Bless me. Yeah. Oh, you two. Hi, Barbara. You two are betting on pity? Okay. Oh! Toma! You too. Well, I'm happy to have Toma. I don't have Toma yet. So, I can build Toma as like a version. I am so sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, here's 20 pity. Exact. Okay. Let's see. Another Xiangling? You know what? I'm fine with Xiangling cons. This is alright. This is fine. Copium. This is some of the harshest copium I have breathed. 30 pity. Oh, hi. How's that bet looking? Their perception. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's good national. Okay, 40 pity. Goodbye my primos. Oh, I'm gonna break through half again. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Please at least give me Xianglings or something. 50 pity. Okay. Oh, no! 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 Not again! Not again! Oh my goodness. Here's 60 pity. Pain. Oh, hello, Albedo. Thank you for coming. I used like 100 wishes to get this guy. What is it? Like, I went to hard pity, so that's 40, and then I went to... Yeah, I used 100 wishes to get Albedo! I really used up all of my luck on Ito's banner. Jeez. Pain. Pain. Extreme pain. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Battle Pass! Yay! Oh boy, that hurt. That really hurt. Okay, what do we get? P3 Pyronado. You know what? That's good. Then P3 Barbara. Yay! Alright, so now I got Toma, and I have Toma, and I have Albedo. What does E4 Xiangling give me? No, you are not. You're not baiting me into another one of these, Kai. You've baited me into C4 Ito. But the rumors... Exactly. The rumors of Baiju. I can't keep doing this. That's why I'm not even rolling a weapon banner. Anyway. First up. Spinner Spindle, level 90 R5. Second up. I liked it, yes, but that doesn't mean I can't save for the one character that I've been waiting for the entire time I've downloaded Genshin. I downloaded Genshin to get Baiju.
Alchemy.
I went through pain so that I could get Baiju. I'm not wasting it. The only reason I rolled for C4 Ito was because I knew that Baiju wasn't in the horizon. But now Baiju is in the horizon. Also, I have 10 standard. Let's do that. I'm like 20 pity. Yeah, good. Oh, a Ningguang, cool. Oh, where was I? Yes. Yeah, I can't do it to myself like that. I can't do myself. No. Because it's pain.
Albedo was the step.
Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm not listening to your Ascension voice lines. It's too much. I can't believe he did that to me. Mr. Event Archon really evented my Archon. Okay, I think I can run... I can probably run Toma on my team.
Rubido in alchemy refers to the refining of...
Okay, thank you, Albedo. I'm... Pain. Extreme pain. Intense pain. But... it's important. Wait, I'm out of Cecilia's? Damn, I counted wrong. Huh. What the? Do these also take Cecilia's? I have enough. Oh, I think they take Cecilia's. Oh, they don't, thank goodness. Yeah, I am getting the skill up to, like, 9. Well, I can't, because he's not 90. Okay, Alright, artifacts. Tusk, where are we? Which one was I putting on him? Oh, yeah, this one. The 25 defense. I do want crit on him. Out. Crit. No. Damage. One. Heal damage bonus. Heal damage. And hat. I don't have good pieces. Okay, where is it? Hello. Welcome. I'm deluding myself. What to take here? If I just give the one that gives me crit, I need it anyway. Now I need onset hat. Do I have defense? Alright, I have to roll an artifact here. This is pain. Alright, let's hope this thing goes into something good. I just spent 100 wishes to get this character. HP, ouch. Come on, give me rate. Give me rate, please. Oh, ow. Ouch, owie. It's going to hurt. Defense flat's not the worst. No! Not defense flat again. Come on, two rolls into crit rate. Come on. You can do it. Holy cope. Oh my gosh. It's over. It's over. Fucking cost fallacy. It's over for me. I spent too much time. Just one roll, please. I'm in so much pain. I am in so much pain. What is it? Oh! My ratio was absolutely scuffed. Oh boy, jeez. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. My goodness. Okay, let's set up the team. Where's Toma?
Some in-the-field research?
Oh my gosh. Goodbye, cruel world. Jeez. How much more stuff do I need to ascend him? Can I get 30 Cecilia? I might be able to. Should have respawned by now. I want to see how much damage he does right now. Use the elevator. Good thing about Toma on this team is that he can proc Geo Resonance. Oh wait, I should put something on him. I want to build him as Virgin. Oh, what do I put? Like, this is bad. I should be running Fav, right? Dragon's Bane? Ooh, I don't know. I'll run Wing Spear for now. Okay. He doesn't have anything on him. What is this? Shield duration with max HP? That max HP Black Spear. No, I'm running him as a virgin! I want him to proc... I want him to proc his thing. I just need the Pyro application from his burst. Probably... Pyro application from burst and... What is it? I'll search it up eventually. Okay. Hopefully my Cecilias have regrown. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Gosh, I thought I calculated correctly. I did not. I do want to know. Toma can run faster. Hopefully, this is enough. You really need to sweep this area with Cecilia, but luckily they're all in one place and they're pretty easy to see. Plus you can Elemental Sight. Thank goodness. Just need to keep sweeping and you'll eventually get all of them. I'm losing my mind. The crit ratio on him is also extremely bad. mean Cecilia's down there. I don't want to check. Like 20. I think I'm gonna run short. I swear I could have gotten more. Maybe I could buy some from Flora. On. Celia's, please. I don't think it's enough. And I think I've gotten all of them. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Alright. Okay, I got enough Cecilia's. Level 90, thank goodness. I need 6 of these and 20 of them. What? 2 here. Maybe I should just maximize defense while my crit ratio is absolutely dumpster. Can I get any better pieces? The off piece. Punch crit. Yeah, nothing with good rate that I can really put on here. Yeah, these feathers are like the only thing. Yeah, 20. I need a helm for him. Hey, let's see. We need 6 of. Oh gosh. Okay. Sure. This is. I don't remember math very well. If you guys. Oh, I overcalced. See. Probably because I already had some. Alright, now we need these. 19. Oh wow, yeah, I have a lot of things. Good at knocking out Heliotropes, huh? Nice bonus. Here we go. Level 90 Albedo.
Citrinitus is the
Luckily, I managed to basically pre-farm him. Now I just want the... Oh, almost forgot. Dressing room time. Wind glider, hello. Not good. Snowy wings? Concert wings. I don't know, either the snowy wings or the concert wing. I wish I could rotate. I'll go with snow wings just for the ice theming and the dragon spine theming. Homa, you get the geo wings. Hey, ice. I'll figure out what I want to put on him. Alright, let's see how much Albedo does. Where's the favorite punching bag? Cryo Regisvine. Okay. This is, I don't think I have any buffs here, actually. First, let's take out... Ouch.
Fire it up!
That's not what I want.
Come on!
On! Get rid of this thing! Okay. How much does this do? Oh my gosh, that's why. Each proc deals about 1,000? That's pretty good damage. Yeah, about 1,000 per hit. Alright. Prepare for particle generation. And freeing up my Traveler so I can run Dendro MC instead of Geo MC. Homa will have to be a good substitute on my Geo team. Okay. Alright. Anyway, that's the stream. Had a lot of fun. Until I had to use 100 wishes on Albedo. That's whatever. It is what it is, you know? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I was pretty tired this stream. I think you could tell near the beginning. But I still had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. If you did, please consider hitting the four YouTube buttons. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell if you want to catch more streams. I stream every Tuesday and Friday, starting at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. On Friday, I'm planning a Stardew stream. Next week, we are doing Nilu's Story Quest. I have a TikTok for highlights and a Twitter I rarely use. Hopefully I can get a highlight out in time. All of my streams are archived on the channel if you want to go back and watch it, or if you're watching it back right now. Hello, Hiyo, how are you doing? Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun on today's stream. I think the story quest was pretty good. I enjoyed it. And I'm glad I got to chat with them. Even when I'm a bit tired. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off. Hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. This is your Captain Ren Clomos signing off. Goodbye, Storm Riders, and stay dreaming!